and welcome to another LiveTime training video. Today's video is going to go over doing a database backup from LiveTime, how to do it, and how to bring it into another computer. So right now we're looking at two computers side by side. The one on the left is running Windows XP, and the one on the right is running Windows 10. So let's say that you want to do a database backup, and you also want to restore it to a new Windows 10 computer that you're going to run going forward. So I'll start by just opening up LiveTime in Windows XP. Go ahead and log in as usual. And once you're in, what you're going to go to is the data section in LiveTime. It's an icon in the upper right corner that looks like a cylinder. This area is where you can manage all your data information. So not just do backups, but you can also make adjustments to past data, look at decoder information, etc. But today we're going to go and just deal with the backup. So click on the icon in the upper right corner with the data cylinder here and tell it where you want to save it. I'm just going to tell the desktop, but if you click this button here, you can point it anywhere, including maybe a thumb drive that you might want to back up to and take to your other computer. Once you have that set up, just go ahead and click the Create Backup button. The system is going to warn you. It's going to stop any kind of communication it has to it so that it can do a full backup. Just so make sure you might have a temporary disconnect of LiveRC, or if you have anything connected like a kiosk or something, it's going to disconnect for a moment and then turn itself back on after the backup is over. So I'll hit yes to this, and pretty quick it should finish, and it's going to create a file, a .bak file. That's your backup file of your database. So I hit OK to that, and I'm done here. So at this point I can close out LiveTime, and here's that file it just created for me. Now I'm going to do a little bit of magic here, and I'm going to move this file from my Windows XP machine onto the desktop of my Windows 10 machine here. Okay, but for you, it'll depend. So if you've got it on a thumb drive, put it on your thumb drive, unplug it, walk on over to your Windows 10 machine or other computer, running anything, plug it in. Just have it ready to go. Once it's there, open up LiveTime on your new computer. But instead of just logging in, click the Advanced button. So type in your login and password, but don't hit login, click the Advanced button. Select Login and Restore a Database Backup, and then select the file. So I put it on the desktop, so I'll just browse right to the desktop here and select the BAK file, hit Open. And you're all set. Then hit the Login button. The system will take your database and it will restore it on this computer. It's going to warn you. It's going to say, hey, look, I'm about to take the database backup from your other computer. It's going to overwrite everything on this one. Are you sure? So just make sure. This isn't going to merge it or combine what you have on this computer already. It is going to replace whatever is on this computer with your backup. So just be sure of that before you continue. I'll hit yes. And the restore is complete. It will do a couple of things for you. Since it's a different computer, the system is going to clear out your printer settings, your decoder settings, and your file saving settings, like at the end of a race if you want to save to a certain file location. It does this because if you have a different computer, a different operating system, it might have different files or folders or where you want to save things. So just once you hit OK to this and you open up LiveTime, just make sure to go in and change those settings on this computer to what they need to be. You'll also notice that your drivers, your events, everything that you did on the old computer comes over. So including events and drivers and things that I'd already added on this old machine are now on this new one as well. And you should be all set. That's all it takes to do a backup and restore from one computer to another. Thanks for watching this video and look forward to seeing you at the next one.